So Xeomin and Botox is probably the most popular injectable that we do. Bella B, we're an Allergan Top 250 account, so we actually do more Xeomin and Botox than anybody in the tri-state area. Everybody kind of recognizes the name Botox for botulism toxin, but essentially they're the same. Botox and Xeomin are neuromodulators that actually work to relax the muscle. The smoothing effect of Botox can make you look more refreshed, youthful, and more attractive. Doing Botox regularly helps us to slow the dynamic muscles. Over a period of time, if we do this, it can slow the aging process. One of the more common areas that we do Botox is actually in the crow's feet, glabella, and forehead. Botox and Xeomin last about 3 to 4 months, so typically, to get the maximum benefit, you want to repeat your treatments about every 3 to 4 months. A lot of people think that Botox is just for women. It's not. It's for men and women both. In fact, we're seeing more men all the time doing this as well. We look at our parents and we see the 11s or the 2 lines in the middle of their forehead and we think, gosh, we don't want to be that. We don't want to have those as we get older. And really, younger generations are starting to do this as a preventative measure as well. It's much easier to prevent the wrinkles than it is to treat them later. To answer the question of how soon you can start doing Botox or Xeomin, we can start in our 20s, and that's very common now. Both men and women are doing that because everyone wants to look rested and slow that aging process.
Almeida Rogers, and I received a Xeomin treatment from Dr. Goodman at Bella V Spa. I decided to get a Xeomin treatment to just sort of do some preventative maintenance and delay some of the aging side effects such as wrinkles, just kind of around the eyes and around the brows. The consultation process for the Xeomin was very simple, very straightforward. Dr. Goodman informed me of the different options that there are for injectables. She let me know that the procedure is very safe. It's a very common procedure, and it made me feel really safe and comfortable knowing that it was going to be performed by a medical doctor. The day of the procedure, I arrived at Bella V. They took me back to the room, prepped my face. Dr. Goodman came in and did the injections, and within about 5-10 minutes I was finished, and I headed back to the office. So it was about a 30-minute appointment. I would not go anywhere else for these procedures. I'm very comfortable at Bella V with Dr. Goodman, just knowing that she's a medical doctor and is always up to date on, current procedures and processes. Although it took 7 to 10 days to fully see the effects, once that time came, I was happy because it not only was it some preventative maintenance, but it gives you just a little lift around the eyes and the brows, and I was happy with the result.